Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One in my old barn door, and I'm back to do the last two books of my little golden books. So this will be part two. I'm going to show you the Little Red Caboose and Winnie the Pooh, the Honey Tree. So we'll just go ahead and get started. I'll start with Winnie the Pooh. Sorry about the glare. I'm just trying to have enough lighting for you guys. Let me see if I can zoom in just a tiny bit. Okay, oops, sorry about the shake. Alright, so we've got Winnie the Pooh, and the corners were a little bit rough, so I went ahead and put some book corners on it just for a little extra protection. And then the fabric on the spine I love because I found some vintage looking Winnie the Pooh fabric, so I love that. And then I of course put the buttons on there as well. So and then the back is just kind of plain. You know, it's just the plain little golden books back cover. So maybe I zoomed in a little too far. Let me try to go out just a hair. Okay, there we go. So we're just going to do a real quick flip through. Now this did have some writing in it from whatever child had it, I'm assuming. Sorry, the camera's shaking. Trying to make it be still. So but I just left it because I think that adds to the character of it. This has a copyright date of 1965, I believe, is the last date on here. So we'll just do a quick flip through of this one. And I also added some florals in this one because, you know, I'm a flower girl. I like my flowers. And I love these. This came from an old little, it wasn't a hardback book, but it had sweet little poems in it for children and things like that. I think it was actually like maybe a Sunday school book or something. So, super cute. I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame good. I've got my lamp sitting right there, so trying to give you enough light, so can't move it a whole bunch. Hopefully this will work. And then this is just little, it came from like a little children's music book and rhymes book. So it was super cute, and I love the pages in it. So I added a couple of those in here. This is from one of my floral books, and you can do mixed media on it, or put pictures, or what have you. This is from just a little, it's from a separate little children's book called I Live in the City, ABC. It was copyright 1969, so I added a couple pages of that. And then this is from a children's book. It was called A Tale of Tales, and it was talking about the little boy wanted to know why all the other animals had a tail and he didn't have a tail. But I made some envelopes out of the pages, so I thought they turned out super cute. So put one of those in there. I love the horse's eyes. The horse's eyes are real blue, and so it's really pretty. And then this is a full-page pocket, and I put a little shaker card in there so it shakes. And then just put a children's playing card in there to show you that it's a pocket. You can put a picture down in there. You can put a page for journaling down in there, or whatever you want to put in that. And then some lined paper for journaling. I love this Winnie the Pooh book, and even the print is different in this book than most of the other golden books. This is from like a children's encyclopedia. This is from like a children's school workbook, an old school workbook. The pages are pretty yellow, so I really like those. It has a very vintage look to it. This is a page from one of my Helen Steiner Rice books, and I just love her poems and her thought process. So this is another page from one of my floral books. This is a page from one of those children's dictionary books. I love the colors in this book. And then I put some maps, because I can remember as a child, I would always sit down and look at the book. The Winnie the Pooh book that I had like the front cover was the maps, and I know y'all probably remember what I'm talking about. And so I would sit and look at those pages. I love maps, so I would sit and look at that page forever. Just looking at all of the little details, and I just loved it. So I thought it would be neat to put a couple of maps in this book. I love the yellow. And then on this one, I made just a little pocket, and it's just got a little encouraging word in there. I love the graphics in this Winnie the Pooh book. And then this is the other side of that full page pocket, and it just has a coffee dyed index card in there. That's from that children's music book. And then this is from the little Sunday school book. Look at her little dress, isn't she just too stinking cute? And then a little poem about Jesus and the birds. I got this paper at Hobby Lobby, and I love it. It's a whole paper pad, and it has such pretty papers in it. And then I love this with the little numbers and the little illustrations. Just super cute. It's got such bright colors in it, so I thought it would go really good in this book. This is one of those floral pages that I wanted to make a little thicker so that you could do some mixed media stuff on it. So I glued it together and then sewed around the edges so that it would be good and thick for you. If you wanted to even do some paint or anything like that, it would hold up to that. This is from a Childcraft magazine or book. And I just thought it was super cute with the little puppy on it. And you'll see the rest of him on the other side. But he's just adorable. This is another page from that Childcraft magazine. And this one. There's the other side of that doubled floral page. Here is your fabric flip. And so it's got a little lace. There's one piece, two piece, and then I did a piece that has a whole, like a little picture of Pooh and Tigger. So I thought that turned out super cute. Love that. This is from a floral arranging book. And this is really thick paper. So you could actually do some mixed media on that as well. This book brings back so many memories for me because I remember looking at this book as a little girl and loving all the illustrations. There's another one of those pages, the floral pages that I doubled and sewed. If sewed is a word, I think it is. I don't know. If not, sorry. Here's the other, or another piece of that floral arranging book that's really, really thick that you can do mixed media on. I tried to put a variety of different pages in here so that you could do some mixed media, or you can just do some painting or gesso or whatever you want to put on it. There's another one of those really thick pages, and it actually flips out. So if you wanted to, you could even add another page there for a full or more full flip out. I love Winnie's face in this one. His face is so cute. And This is a little pocket, and it's just got, I believe this is from Daisy, Tsunami Rose. That's the other side of that floral arranging book that's real thick. So you have lots of pages in this book that you can do, like mixed media stuff on. This is from a Childcraft book, and I thought it was cute with the little dog. And then the little foresty creatures. This is from a poetry book that I have. These are really cool poems. Childcraft book. Another one of my floral pages that I put together to make it thick. I love that image. Very pretty. And then there's the bright colors from the back of that signature. And then on the back, I've just put my my little patch, but you can also use it as a pocket. And then I've just tucked my business card in there. But this is also a file folder, so it flips down. And then you can also use this as a pocket as well. So you've got 3 little pockets on the back there. So anyways, that is the Winnie the Pooh, and we're going to move on to the little Red Caboose because I just have a few minutes left in the video, so we'll just get started with this one. So this is the little Red Caboose. I love this. This one has really bright colors in it, so I put a bright fabric on the spine with some super cute bright buttons, and that's the back of it. So we'll just go on in with this one. This one has a fabric pocket here with just a journaling card. There's some of the paper ribbon. And I just sewed an extra piece here to make it long enough to go in the book. Copyright on this one says 1953, but I'm not sure that that's correct because it has the little thing on it. So sometimes I get real confused with them. I love the papers in this book. And that's what I was saying on the last video that I did. You know, each one I get to, I think, oh, this is my favorite. But then I go to the next and I think, no, this is my favorite. So I don't know if I can really choose a favorite. And I love this paper ribbon on this one. I love, love, love the bright colors in this book. Super cute. There's more paper ribbon. I just love the way it kind of just, got a little glue down there. Sorry, I know I'm flipping pretty fast, but I just want you to be able to see all of the pages. I tried to do some layering so that you could have, you know, color behind color behind color. It just gives it a little more added interest. I love, love, love these pages. And then this one's just got a little pocket with a Project Life card, more paper ribbon. And this is a pocket. And then this is a pocket with a Project Life card, more paper ribbon. This one is a little pocket, and it's just got a Project Life card and a little extra coffee dyed journaling paper. Well, we're stuck. There we go. I got a little bit of a hurry going when I was trying to put my paper ribbons on the pages. This is a cute little pocket with some lace at the top, and then it's just got a little journaling card and a little envelope made out of maps. I got my mini envelope maker, so I told you guys I was going to do like a review on it, and I'm going to. I just have not had time. This is a pocket made out of old book page. But I will do that, the review on it, because, and I'll show you how to make envelopes and things like that. Just kind of do like a review and a little tutorial. Because I had I had somebody asking about it. And that's just, this page right here had, you could see the price tag on it. So I just put this over it just to decorate it up a little bit and hide the little price tag. So this is the second signature, and this is just a little fold out, and I think these came from either Tsunami Rose or Nectar's Creation. I can't remember which, but I'll put a link to both of them down in the description bar. I love the way these papers layer together, and they look so good together. Layered up. This one is the same. It's either Tsunami Rose or Nectar's Creation. I just can't remember which one it is. I'm sorry, ladies. It's one of y'all. Here's your fabric flip. Just got a little lace. There's one layer, and then a solid red, and then more flowers, because I thought the solid red would kind of break up all of the florals and kind of add to it. So, a little fabric pocket with another one of those. It's just like a little journaling tag. I think this is Nectar's Creations. And then just another little tag. I love the way this turned out on this chevron paper. It just looks so cute on there. And then a pocket with a guest check. Love the layered effect there. Well, there we go. I love these pages together. Love, love, love the Harlequin pages. And then with the yellow together with it, it just adds that pop of color that that black and white needed. So I really like those together. Some more paper ribbon. That's the center of that signature. And on the centers of each of these, I left them open so that you can either cut them off or you can add, you know, a heart or some type of embellishment. That's a pocket if you wanted to. So I left it to kind of give you a choice as to what you want to do with it. Uh-oh, a little bit stuck. And like I say, this is some of my favorite pages together. I just love this. To me, this just says magic to me. I don't know why. Or, you know, magic or mystical or, I don't know. That'd make good pages for an Alice in Wonderland book. There's some paper ribbon there, and I love it with this blue. Seen all these people doing these Alice in Wonderland books, and they're so creative. I just added a little, I just tore this off of an envelope and inked it up a little bit just to add a little decorative touch there. So I thought that turned out cute. I hope you guys can see these okay. I'm trying. Almost there, guys. Love these two pages together with the black and the red. And then this has just got a journaling card in a little pocket. And there's another journaling card in a little pocket. I love these two pages together too. And I tried to put you some lined paper throughout the book just so you could have like a specific spot for journaling if, you know, if that's what you want. Try to make it to where you have lots and lots of options in these books. I love the colors in this book. I know I've said that like 40 times, but I do love the colors. This is some very vintage music page. And then that is the back of the book. So that is the last of part 2 of my little golden books. So again, I will show you, I don't know if I can show you all of them because, whoops, I've got my lamp stacked on them. Let's see if we can do this. I might throw a shadow in here. See if I can zoom out and maybe you can see all of them. So anyways, those are all the books that I will be listing in my Etsy shop. So just look for those. What I'm going to try to do is get the photography done and get the Etsy listing ready to go, and then just post the Etsy listing and the video at the same time. So by the time you see these videos, you should be able to go on over to Etsy and check out the books. So leave me some comments, give me some love, subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, leave me a like, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a great day.